Perfect. Shut that door. I've got my model boxes up. I hope it's nice and clear. I can't really tell. Okay. My shop cards are all up. Oh, here's what I wanted to show you too. That was Tammy working on the engine of the Porsche. She was putting some bolts for the header on after her and I redid the heads. I did a set of heads and I ground the valves on all of them using my drill. I checked the valves on each one, and you put a screwdriver handle real hard underneath of that dimple of the valves, and ground each one of them. So I put that set of heads on, and then we got to the header bolts, and Tammy put them on because she had much smaller hands than mine. Okay. Jerry at Model Restorations raised a great question yesterday. How many projects do you have going on your bench right now? And one of them is the wheels on this. Wheels and tires have always been out of scale on that Porsche. So I found some wheels and tires that look pretty good. These are halves, so I had to find another set of tires, and I got them in that pile right there. I need to put them on. There we go. So I've got wheels and tires that got to go on the MG and on the Porsche now. I took that apart yesterday. And then I got that rat rod I'm building that I've been building. I found some tires and wheels. They're halves also, but I have the entire part. But they're in perfect scale. They're in perfect scale with the cutouts of the rear wheel arches. So I'm going to go with those. So I found some nice front ones. There they are. Front ones for it. I even found in axle. I didn't find a drilled one that I had lined up for it, but I did find a couple bumpers from a Ford truck, custom truck project that I can make some bars, some traction bars out of those. So I've got those going on. The Porsche, the MG, and then I ran across these fenders that I want to put on some kind of a project. I haven't found a body for it yet, but I want to do something really wild rat rod out of those. So, oh yeah, and then the Triumph I've been working on. Let's see if I found the right brace that goes across there. Well, like it had the coils on it when the Triumph was stock, but it was vented like that. So then I got the rake right on it. Then I did some Alclad 2. And somewhere floating around here, I had the Sportster gas tank. And I don't see it right now. I hope I haven't lost that, but let's see, put some of these back up where we need to have them. Okay. Um, let's see. Yeah, I've got more projects than that. I got about a dozen of them that I have going on right now. Yeah, and you know how it is. It's kind of a scatter zoom. And then these are the parts. Let me sit down. These are the parts for the Triumph chopper that Gary Seed sent me. But here's the. Let's see if I get my hand out of the way. Yeah, somewhere I've lost the gas tank already. So that's a strange deal. And then I got the wheels and tires. This hub is right. This hub is amazingly correct. But I want to take the dimensions off of it and then cut it on my lathe. And it really is the back wheel. The back rim had the, let's see, it would have been on this side like that. And then they were the big 16-inch. I don't know what's. Oh, and I got to make an octagon oil tank and then paint that Alclad. I got to have that a nice shiny chrome. See, I didn't put the gas tank in there. So I'm not too sure where I want to put that at. Maybe it's at my chair out there. But that's all the parts for the Triumph that are coming along fantastic. Okay, let's see. What else I got going on? I've got quite a few things. Yeah, I've got a lot of different projects going on. I have a dozen. The last time I looked, I'm like, okay, that's how many I have. Okay. And I guess that's about it, guys. Yeah, I'm really happy with how the model room is turning out. Let's see if I can get back far enough. Yeah. It's pretty elaborate for a small closet. But I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. It gets the model building supplies off of the dining room table. I think that makes Tammy happy that the dining room table is always clean and the stuff is all squirreled away. If I feel like working on a model, then just go in here and work on a model. So I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, there was my 30th. My dad had painted a picture of me and presented it to me. I was unwrapping it there. And then he took this picture. It was of me and my stepson Corey admiring the picture. So and Alfred's starting to bark now, so I'm going to have to cut this short. But I'm really happy with how everything's turned out. Okay, Alfred, I'll be right. Okay. Okay, guys. We'll talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye.